Hey, what's up you guys? Hope you're all having a good day. Now today's video I'm going to be trying to predict the entire English Premier League table for the 2021/22 season. How I've done this is with very minimal research, but mostly gut feeling. First up, we have at 20th place, we have the newly promoted Brentford. So they, out of the recently promoted teams, I believe that they're the weakest, so therefore I put them right at the bottom. At 19th, we have Norwich. So I think that they're the two newly promoted teams that are going to get relegated. So if we look at the last couple of years, it's usually one or two of the promoted teams get relegated the next season, one of the non-promoted teams to get relegated. And I think that's going to be Burnley. So Burnley only just missed getting relegated last year, and I think that their luck is going to run out this year, and that they'll be among the three to get relegated. In 17th, I've got one of the newly promoted teams. Strongest out of those newly promoted teams is Watford. So yeah, I think Watford are going to finish around 17th. I think that they're just going to miss out. So I just miss getting relegated by the skin of their teeth. 16th, we have Crystal Palace. Yeah, aren't really a good side. I believe that they're having some issues in terms of management and that. And I don't see those issues really getting solved anytime soon. 15th, we have Brighton. So Brighton's just also not a very good quality side. Yeah, so I think they're gonna finish around 15th-ish. 14th, we have Wolverhampton. Struggled last year, they finished about 12th. Yeah, so, they're sort of, one of those sides that are mid-table-ish, mid to slash bottom-ish, bottom half of the table. Out of left field to say that they'll finish 14th. 13th, we have Leeds. So Leeds finished 8th last year. So, yeah, they definitely, I think that they overperformed. So I don't think that they're necessarily going to have that great of a season, but they'll be able to back it up this year. Yeah, around 13th. 12th, we have Southampton. Southampton last year, they finished 15th. Yeah, again, sort of similar story. A lot of these sides are mid to lower, bottom half clubs. 11th, we have Newcastle. Newcastle finished 14th last year, so again, I don't think it's really too much of an out of left field pick to chuck them there at 11th. 10th, we have Aston Villa, so not moving them from last season. They're about a mid-table club. 9th, we have Everton. So Everton came 11th last year. So I think that they may improve slightly, but yeah, again, one of those clubs that are definitely mid-table. 8th, we have West Ham. Yeah, so West Ham finished 9th last year. Yeah, I think that they'll stay around the same area. So now we're starting to get into, sort of more of the top sort of 7 clubs that, traditionally do decently, or at least in recent memory. Yeah, I think Tottenham are gonna finish around that 7th mark. Yeah, they've sort of lost their touch a little bit. For a while they were in that, in not quite top 4, but just outside top 4. Yeah, Tottenham finished 5th this year. So yeah, again, I don't think it's necessarily out of the realms of possibility to say that they'll finish 7th. Yeah, not really much else to say there. I've got Leicester at 6th. They finished 7th last year. So yeah, could very easily finish around there. I've got Arsenal at 5th. So Arsenal finished 6th. So I think they'll improve a little bit this season. I don't think they'll necessarily crack the top 4. I think the top 4 are just too strong. So speaking of the top 4, number 4, we've got Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool are a great side. Obviously they won it 2 years ago. Won the Champions League a few years ago as well. So yeah, they're a really good side, and they could very, very easily be title contenders. It'll be interesting to see how close it is this year compared to last year. I'm hoping for a closer season. Number 3, I've got my boys, Man United. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to come second or first this year. I absolutely want them to win it this year. I just don't see them winning it. Yeah, so that's why I've got them there at 3rd place. Number 2, we have Man City. Yeah, so I'm going to say it. I don't think City are going to win the league this year. It's quite rare for a team to win it 2 years in a row, so that's sort of what I'm basing it on. Very easily could be wrong with that pick. I 100% understand that. But yeah, I think that they're just going to miss out on a second title in a row. So that means I'm predicting Chelsea to win the league. Yeah, which I think many could consider, that could be considered quite an out of left field pick. In fact, I think you could easily make an argument that picking City not to win the league is a bit of a out of field pick. Yeah, but I mean, let's not forget Chelsea did win the Champions League last year. They definitely, have what it takes to win, a league. They have proven that. Yeah, and so it was basically a thing of, okay, so I don't think City are going to win the league. Who do I think is the most likely to take it out? And the answer to that was Chelsea. United also could potentially win it. In fact, I think any of the top 4 could really win it. Yeah, but I think that the most likely is Chelsea to win it. But watch me be wrong. So it'll be interesting to see how wrong I am. Feel free to drop your predictions down in the comments down below. If that's just, if your prediction is literally just who you think will win it, who do you think will win it, who do you think will get relegated, or be like me and try and predict the entire table. Yeah, leave your predictions down there in the comments. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I make videos whenever I can, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.